Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a timeless love reading for all signs and any sign of the person that you may be thinking of. This is a no contact reading, a collective reading. We're going to ask Spirit, are you on their mind today? And what does your person want you to know? Where is this connection's headed? Any guidance that Spirit has for us? If you're not interested in your past person, please check out your collective love readings on my channel for manifesting new love. But welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. The person that you're thinking of, Spirit, if you could please share with me, my special person, what is it that we need to hear? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. Let's get a few of these hearts. Let's see. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. You know, sometimes the break gives you a chance to do some healing energy as well, okay? You miss your person, you're thinking about your person, but you're also finding some new inner strength. You're finding yourself again. You're finding what is important to you. You're standing your ground, Spirit just said, in some areas. So those things could all be coming, you know, become part of the reason why we were in the separation. Let's see what this beautiful heart is saying. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends time, space and time, and nothing is missing. So, you know, that's the truth. I mean, love, we can love somebody for many, many years, even when we're not with them, if we're not with them for years. So time and space, and then we get back together with somebody and it's like nothing happened. You know, we just pick up where we left off is how it's coming into me today. And then I have this beautiful heart. Let's see what this says. A romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So it could be as simple as just, I'm just thinking about, you know, when I fell in love with you and what those feelings were like and all the good times that we had like early on and in the beginning, you know, just this kind of reminiscing of falling in love with you. So let's see what the cards are saying today. Spirit, please share with me. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. So grateful Spirit has guided you here today. Spirit, let's see what these cards are saying. What does my person want to say? I have an Empress. I have a Six of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. There's the reminiscence. And here's a Page of Swords. So it's definitely this feeling of I've been giving a lot of thought to, you know, our beginning. I'm going to say it that way. You know, how we fell in love, why we fell in love, how good it was in the beginning. Just a lot of reminiscing, you know, whether it's looking at pictures of you or songs are reminding them of you, something like that. And then I also am giving some thoughts to, you know, the roots that we put down. For some of you, that could be a lot of time together. It could be we shared a life together. We shared a home together. For some of you, you could be married or have had children together. So it's like we put down a lot of roots and those roots are still there. We are still connected. This thing that we created together is still growing. So I feel like there's a part of me that's saying I haven't given up on kind of that foundation that we built or the time that we already invested in each other. We learned a lot from each other. We have already grown a lot. And I'm going to say through your loving heart, I think this person realizes it's because of you in a sense that through your loving heart, like they may be saying to themselves, like, you tolerated a lot from me, or you, expected a lot and didn't ask a lot in return. And now they're finding themselves alone. Now that just came into me as, I have to tell you, your absence is being felt. You know, that's how this is coming into me. I've never felt so alone in my life. I've never felt, like somebody cut off my arm. Okay. You know, pulled my heart out of my chest. This could be the first time that somebody has had truly a heartache. And that's why it's called a heartache. Your heart actually hurts. And I feel like I am hurting. My heart is aching, you know, just this true, heartache over you. And maybe they weren't expecting it. And I'm just asking Spirit, and they're saying, even if your person was the one that left, even if they're the one that left this connection, they still have feelings. They're still hurting. So even if it was their choice, because you could say, yeah, but they chose to leave, but they still have hurt. Their heart is aching. It's like somebody just cut off my right arm. So their heart is aching. I have a 2 of Pentacles. I'm going back and forth with the choice that they made is how it's coming into me. And this is coming into me as like, I'm just struggling emotionally and with all of my feelings, like total mixed feelings. Okay. Like I'm remembering how good it was. I'm remembering the life that we had. I'm remembering all of the good how good you were to me, how loving you were, how kind you were. And it's just like this kind of crazy mixed emotion feeling of, what have I done? Or, what was I thinking? Something like that. At the same time, I feel like this person is just struggling with releasing that, that they don't want to admit that they made the wrong choice or that they made the wrong decision. So they're holding their feelings close to their chest. They're struggling with, I don't even know where to start. Even if I wanted to repair this energy, I feel like I'm a fool. Like, I'm kind of I feel foolish. I kind of feel foolish for pushing this love out of my life. So a lot of mixed feelings, along with your absence is very much felt. So if you think this person has just moved on and isn't even thinking about you, you're wrong. This person is feeling you not being in their life, like they just cut off their right arm. Okay. Our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. So look at the 1111. Keep your eyes open for that. It's on every dimension. It's not going to be lost. I feel positive with that. Like this love will not be lost. I must remember that we are gods and goddesses and work to embody that energy, that this is bigger than us, that this is, a bigger energy. It's the universe at work. We've got to tap into that energy somehow. And I'm not going to give into fear. I know fear is only an illusion. So maybe they're fighting their feelings, maybe they're spending some time, just getting to know their feelings, trying to fight the fear of a commitment or fight the fear of being hurt or fight the fear of taking it to the next level, whatever they made these foolish. I almost feel like the words that they said, this came out of nowhere and unexpected. And it was like, this is twist of all of a sudden they woke up one day and decided, I don't want to do this anymore. And I was like, what are you talking about? So I feel like they're confused with what it is that they even wanted. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. So, I'm going to go with this for a second because I do like this sense of love, one love is eternal. And we could both be feeling that, and when we're in separation, you can feel your person. It's almost a sense of, I know what they're thinking. I know what they're doing right now. I know that they're working on themselves. I know that they're thinking about me. They've got to be hurting. Their schedule, their routine. So you just can tell, or it's that telepathic energy that you wake up in the middle of the night and you feel them and you sense them and you know that they're thinking of you also, like sleepless nights. I'm going to say it that way. I don't feel deserving and it's affecting my levels of abundance and opening up to you. So it could be insecure in another area of their life. It could be I've got to repair some damage, and it's just it's sad because it's the person who pushes love away when it's really the best thing for them, and they can work on all these other things within this connection. I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards a union with you. So I want you to still understand me. All right. I want you to believe. I want you to keep believing. I'm not going to give into this fear. And I'm going to ask you to keep trusting. And that's something that's really hard. And maybe this person, I'm going to say, legitimately said to you, I just need a little space. I just need a little time. Okay. You know, the person who says, I don't ever want to see you ever again and has blocked you and is asking you to move on, that's a different story. But there are people out there who they just need a little time to kind of get in tune with their own feelings, you know, and say the right thing. So maybe your person and you understood it at the time, but now they're really starting to miss you and your absence is really being felt and their heart is literally aching. They're having sleepless nights. Maybe they weren't expecting that. And again, even if they're the one they're the ones that chose that route, it doesn't mean that their emotions aren't going to catch up with them. I love you so much, but I keep running from you and I don't understand why I do this. So they've got to figure out why they're running. They've got to figure out why they push you away, why they pushed anybody away. And that's something that that is really that inner battle that's within them. That's something that's an ongoing battle. I'm worried that you don't want to hear from me again because of everything that has happened. So they get to a space and time where too much time has passed and they think you've moved on. Why would you want to pick up where we left off? So that's really, the timing is always kind of strategic, right? But just trust divine timing as well. I know that I need to make things right between us. I'm trying to figure out how to approach you. So what could I say? What could we talk about? How can I help you to understand what I've been going through? I'm really sorry for all the pain that I've caused. And I do believe wholeheartedly, because I'm feeling this person's heartache and their right arm's been cut off today. I really do believe that in their heart of hearts, they didn't leave to hurt you. They left to try to either find themselves or to figure out something within themselves that they have to understand before they can go to the next level with you or anyone. So there's something going on there. I feel guilty and embarrassed of how badly I treated you. You did not deserve this. You know, like I said, I feel like something just clicked. It was like all of a sudden we were doing great. And then all of a sudden they were like, I want out. I'm not doing this anymore. So what clicked? What triggered them? What caused this sudden shift in their energy that they literally just wanted to walk away? Every time I see you, I fall in love all over again. That's a little bit of a sense of I am watching you from afar, a little bit of I'm asking friends or somebody we have a connection to, like, how could I repair the damage? How could we fix things? Asking for advice, something like that. Nostalgic, absolutely. You always made me smile. You really were the best thing in my life. So you've got somebody who your absence is being felt, okay? Their heart is aching over this. And there's sleepless nights thinking of you because they're realizing that you really truly were the best thing in their life. I'm going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I'm going to ask Spirit to help heal this energy, help heal your person, so that they don't feel like they have to run, that you really are the best thing for them. And if this is meant to be, that Spirit brings this connection back to together. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments and your kind words. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, CathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.